It's week 4 of the National Football League. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Raiders and the Cards. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football. So the Raiders backed up here to begin their first drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And normally in this spot we talk about passing numbers from last week, but this time it's all about the rushing. 3 times he found the end zone in his last ball game. He is a do-everything quarterback, and you have to expect we'll see him call his own number here as well.
To throw from his end zone, Thomas eluding the pressure right. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver, find the nearest one, and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Thomas. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Here's Thomas.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take it.
He's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, look at this Arizona defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is
breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
52 yards. Thomas will look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the interception. Now Thomas. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side caught by Davis. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. From the 30 on second down, Thomas buying time to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Thomas. In trouble, and he's taken down. Draymond Jones able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Another try after the first down sack. Thomas looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Looking to throw. Thomas. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Thomas. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Thomas, flush to his right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Thomas. A final shot before break. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit, but first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll get started out in Denver, and it's the Saints who have the lead in the second.
And we'll jump. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. On first down, they'll start out with Wright. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. Looking to throw. Thomas flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Thomas now throwing to start the drive. He hits Adams complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw. Thomas being chased out left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw. Thomas. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Thomas. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. The Raiders on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Thomas steps away to his left. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Thomas. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Dancing to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Well, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel, okay? So when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little spec.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Deontay Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And now here come the Raiders. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock.
Here's Thomas throwing to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Thomas from the gun on third down, eluding the pressure right. That is caught. He's got room past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go for Adams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Slant pass to Boyd. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Escaping the pressure right. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Back to throw. Thomas. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Thomas. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. What a change in this ball game in the 4th quarter, Charles. They just completely took over, and not only did they get the lead, they end up winning somewhat comfortably.
And when we spent time talking with them before the game, they made sure that we knew that they thought that they were the better team in this one, and they never lost that thought or lost that focus, and they played like it in the 4th quarter. That's how you author a late comeback and get a win.
So for Las Vegas, hey, they
Yeah, glow, stomp a little with some shell top.
jail on the big low. Where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail on the gang glow. Yeah, glow.